What's up, guys? Welcome back to Biopilot Arms. Today we are doing another losing immersion series. I was on TikTok and I saw this video clip of this show, and I thought, you know what, this might be a good candidate for our series. So I decided to go ahead and watch it, and we're going to take a look at that today. It is a show called 911 from Fox. It also streams on Hulu if you'd like to check it out. So yeah, we're going to take a look at this show and see how many times it makes us lose the immersion. So without further ado, let's go ahead and watch 911.
Groovy Heels 297?
This is cheating.
No. You said if I got to you in 5 minutes, you would be all mine.
That is super against department policy. Like, so he used the fire truck in an unauthorized way, going lights and sirens, putting a bunch of people at risk. Like that guy in that green SUV that swerved to get out of the way could have easily popped the curb, hit a telephone pole, created an accident, all because he wanted some fun time with this woman. Okay, so yeah, that's super illegal to do with the fire truck, first of all, and second of all, why is he the only one with the fire truck? How did he get the fire truck? Like, was he supposed to be taking it somewhere to do something with? Like, to get fixed? Because, like, that's the only thing that I could think of. But as far as I know, they usually fix it in-house, and they wash the trucks in-house. So, why is it that he is a single guy out with the fire truck? Normally, from my understanding, there's at least two people. Unless it's an emergency and then everybody's in the fire truck. So, I'm just curious how he got the fire truck to be able to do this in the first place. Oh, man. The guy's on a motorcycle. Why did he stop and turn around? Like, the way that cop car just, like, pulled over into the street like that to blockade the road or whatever, the motorcycle could have just, like, gone around it. It's a motorcycle. Like, it's a dirt bike even. It can go off-road. Like, it could have just gone behind the police car and kept going. Why did he turn around? I don't understand that at all. Can someone tell me if that actually would have worked? Because, like, I feel like it probably would have actually worked, because I know that the pressure in those hoses is a lot. So I think it would have knocked him over, but I don't think he would have gone flying like that, like, at all. What?
Fireman Buckley!
Don't you move!
What are you doing?
Fireman
Don't
Buckley,
you-
what's happening?
What was that? What was that? Like, yo, that guy had a gun. He just shot at you. Why are you taking your eyes off the suspect who now who is on the ground with a gun to look behind you at a guy? Okay, yeah, I know what he did was kind of like unorthodox, but why are you taking your eyes off the subject? First of all, second of all, why is she putting her gun in the holster to apprehend the suspect who has a gun that you couldn't see right there? Like, he's like balled up. What? No. It's, you stay on the ground. I'm going to point my gun at you. You don't move. You wait for backup, because that cop car that's down the street has at least one officer in it that could provide backup. Like, you don't put your gun away and approach him by yourself. He just shot. That's super against policy, super unsafe, and super stupid. Nah, Nah, you keep lethal on the subject until backup arrives. You cover with lethal or they cover with lethal, and then you make the arrest. Okay? You don't go solo by yourself with no weapon available to you because you put it in your holster to apprehend a guy who has ample ability to shoot you. Because, like, it's not like he's not right next to the gun. So that was, wow, that was very dumb, in my opinion.
This is an emergency. I need you to back up. Hey, girl. Give me 4 cheeseburgers and fries. Put the fries in another bag, okay?
Yeah, all right.
Oh, and a medium root beer.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure I know where this is going. At first, I thought she was just ordering like lunch or something, but now I'm starting to think, okay, it's a dog call. She's getting the burgers to like feed the dogs to distract the dogs. But let's all be realistic here. That wouldn't happen. She would not pull over and get hamburgers to take to these dogs. That's not gonna happen. She'd pull that U-turn, get to the location, and probably end up calling either animal control or shooting the dogs, because that is the logical thing to do during a dog attack. I mean, if the person's being mauled, whatever, that you show up, you subdue the dogs however you have to, whether that be shooting them or you get animal control with the long sticks, with the tightening ropes on the end. But they're not stopping. The cops aren't stopping to get burgers at all.
Got your back. You have a gun?
Oh, no, shooting them's just gonna piss them off. I got something much more effective.
Okay. No. Just not gonna work. If the dogs were actually being aggressive, obviously these dogs that are in here are actor dogs, so they're trained. But if it was 2 actual dogs that were intent on attacking this man, they probably actually would have went after the cops the moment they stepped in the door. They probably wouldn't have been. They probably wouldn't have stayed focused on him. They probably would have heard the door open and went for the cops. In which case, the cops definitely gonna shoot the dogs. Like, not gonna deal with this burger crap. Like, they're gonna shoot the dogs. And the whole notion of, oh, it's just gonna piss them off. No, you shoot the dogs, they're probably gonna die. Standard issue is 9mm, I assume, but cops also carry 45. Like that, those dogs are not gonna be able to absorb those bullets very easily, right? So, number 1. Number 2, she threw wrapped burgers. Like, my dog, if I set up my burger down or whatever, or try to give them the burger, she just looks at it like, what is this? She might try to open it, but I feel like the smarter thing to do would have been to actually open the burgers and then throw them. Is that just me? Or would you have done that too? I don't know about you. But again, I don't think this would work at all.
Oh, hey.
Careful back.
Here you go.
Such a good job. Hold on. Keep pulling all the way over. Okay. Pull a little better.
Oh, my God. Thank you. Thank you.
DWP cut the power. We're all clear.
Great. Thank you. This guy's how you.
What? I love it when TV shows do that, where it's like the moment, because this happens a lot in TV shows, the moment that like the rescue happens or people are saved, conveniently, like the power gets shut off, the water gets shut off, or whatever the cause of the danger is gets solved just in time for all of the other people to show up and like start taking care of stuff. It's like there's no like what? Like the whole reason they even went to this call was because it was going to take the fire department too long to get there and too long to like turn the power off, right? But it's like that was what, maybe 30 seconds difference, maybe a minute between when they showed up and when the fire department came in and the power was suddenly turned off. Like, it's just shows need to stop doing this. It's way too convenient. Like like the little girl's feet barely left the floating thing when you heard the power shut off. It's like, what the oh man, I just these shows that really took me out of it. Like, god damn.
Another quick breath.
Can someone please explain to me why every single like every single can someone explain to me why there's always an emergency tracheotomy in like the first season of any drama? Like every single time. It is a cliche at this point. It's so overdone. I have to roll my eyes every time that they do it. One, because a lot of the time the Heimlich maneuver actually does work. Number two, he said, oh, the paramedics are going to be like 7 minutes away. He's only got, 2 or 3 minutes, whatever. Right as she finishes this, they show up. You can hear them in the background. It's like it's like the thing before with the power company shutting off the electricity. It's like right after the big moment, that's when the paramedics showed. It's like you probably could have just waited for the paramedics, to be honest, like, and not had to slice his throat open or whatever. The drama, bro. Okay. Alrighty, guys. I appreciate you guys for watching. That was part 1. Those clips were all from season 1. I think I'll probably have another mishmash of season 1 videos. I've only gotten like 4 or 5 episodes into this show, so, obviously going to have a lot more. I just don't want to make the video too long for you guys. I think like 10-15 minutes is probably the ideal one for you guys. Anyway, guys, I appreciate all of you guys for watching. If you like this series, go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Drop a comment down below and tell me, do you watch this series? Have you pointed out the same things that I've pointed out? And, just let me know. And also, if you have any suggestions for other series that you want me to watch, like I have another one coming out for the show called The Unit. That was suggested to me, so that will be coming out at some point in the future as well. But if you have suggestions, also put those in the comments down below. Take a look at the shows, and we'll see if I can do a couple videos on those as well. Anyway, guys, I appreciate you all, and I will see you guys next time.